I'm Omri and playing Metroid again. What else did Metroid appear? This is fine. This is the least of my problems, honestly. I see I can't do anything about this. Okay, so he's like weak to ice or whatever? That's cool, that's what I expected to happen. It was Kirby! Dreamland 3 that Metroid appeared in, and I let Samus down. That's why she chose Pikachu over Kirby. I'm not really sure what the deal is here. Like, I didn't really understand to begin with, but now like, this is the first time I don't understand, and I'm upset about it. Usually I try to be pretty down for the ride, but I can't make heads or tail of this. Why we're in a spaceship in Hellfire, and it's like a Japanese lion dog statue fire thing. He's resistant to fire, which does make sense. But why he decides to exist in this realm is a question I'm not brave enough to answer. Remember when this game was educational? I feel like I dodged it once. And that will be the only time I succeed in doing so. It figures out my strategy in real time, and that's... It's not the most upsetting part of this, but it's up there. No, so I could only hit him with ice. Interesting. And I can't... Okay, so I gotta do it, like, before he exists. If at all possible, which is likely not possible. Okay, but I kinda have a strategy going now. He's like a rocket ship, this weird lion dog dragon from hell. How come that fire doesn't reach all the way up? How come it's from a totally different mythology? I guess there was like the yokai from the beginning. But look, what's his motivation here? What does this thing want from life? I jumped and I still got hurt. Okay, I think I have to somehow jump over him and then just be faster than the game allows me to be. I guess that makes sense. I got nothing. I got nothing. Also, am I just miscalculating? Because maybe I would just mishearing it? Also, what happens if I just... There's nothing really stopping him. Oh, I can still get hurt up here, but I feel... Yeah, a little safer, actually. I might try that way. Because he spends a lot less time... Can he only be hit by, like, fire on his, like, underside? I'm asking questions I know you don't have the answer to. I want to know... if I'm allowed to dream, if this is even meant to be possible. I'm at the max number of hearts I can have. Nothing. It's just nothing phases him. He's just on his warpath. Okay. So I have to predict where he is and stand the entire boss field away from him and time it perfectly. Not unlike the Dracula fight, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. No! 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 Oh, I got like 6 hits in. Okay, but I have a strategy now, I think. My strategy is... I have to time it exactly when I have to start moving, otherwise he'll spawn where I am, and I don't want that to happen. I gotta get one. I can't do a no-hit run, it's just... not possible here. It was 2 hits. He turns on a dime, too. I'm guessing 10? Like 10 hits? Because I got 8 in before. Didn't even give me a chance. He's more brutal in this one than he was in the other ones. There's a nice, healthy amount of RNG in this fight. Which just adds to the fun of everything that's happening. Maybe this was never localized because no one could ever beat it. It's starting to become the most likely answer. Because they could have changed the one enemy design. They changed it in the... like the remake or the sequel of this. It's 2. I need to not hold the button down. That's my... I think he senses my fear when I press the button down and he spawns right on top of me. At this point, that's not even a joke. I think that's really what happens. Is it just a bad run? I'm just gonna have to... Okay. Okay, I can't be greedy with it. I really have to be a bit of a beggar with it, because it's giving me scraps. I think that was 2 hits. 3. My record was 8. I think. I feel like I shouldn't be alive. That would have been so cool if that worked. Okay, so I can kind of fake him out, but he's too fast. Okay, that was a clean one. That was a clean one. That wasn't so clean. Now I'm wondering if they have like a secret, like invisibility power locked up in the back. Because I don't know how else to do this. Like, what did Kid Dracula do to deserve this? He's like not eat his vegetables? I don't understand why he's being punished so severely. Okay, that's 2. That's 2 without taking any hits. Do I dare? It's the best I've done, I have to. 3. 4. 5. I either saved on 2 or 3. I feel like he's gotten faster, like he's trying to... He knows he's an AI and a computer and he's trying to revolt against me. Because he knows as soon as I beat him, no one's ever gonna fight him again. He loses his reason for existing. He's really fighting for his life here.
Much later.
I think I'm making progress, but honestly, who's to know? This game's being made in real time. It's specifically against me. Not even Kid Dracula, it wants me. I feel like I'm actually in a room full of fire. The background's actually very accurate to how I feel in this moment. Oh, of course I get nothing. Of course it's just onto the spikes. I don't know what you thought would be any different. That was the beginning of the level. I'm not gonna be outdone by a crab that shoots bubbles. Especially after that